Okay, so I've noticed a few little nicks here, scratches there, and some burn marks or powder residue that can't fully get off with some hops or ballistol or anything. So what I'm doing is taking a little Flitz, um, just a little Flitz, and I'm going to be using it to polish the barrels. What I'm doing is, this is the Beretta Tomcat. I just put a little dab on my finger and smeared it, rubbed it back and forth onto each of the ends. This end, this end. Really, this end was where it looked kind of scratched up, whatnot. This end was fine, but might as well. And there are some wear marks on this. Come on, there it goes. See where it's scratching? No, you can't see. Alright, that little piece right there. Well, that's metal grinding on metal, and this is aluminum. The Tomcat has an aluminum slide, and it's also grinding on there. Right, that piece too. Alright, so there and there. So on the slide, I put a little dab on each, just one dab. And this is the side, because the scratch is there, which is grinding there, just up and down, on the sides. And this is the PX4 subcompact. If you notice, there's a lot of caked on residue I just can't really get out. So what I'm going to do is the same thing, take the spring out. I'm thinking about replacing the guide rod, because it's, I don't know, looks like it's getting kind of old. Barrel comes right out. I tell you, I sprayed this thing last month, no, 3 weeks ago with ballistol. It still has a good lube on it, good grease. See, it's getting on my hand. So I'm just going to polish the feed ramp and polish the front, even though it's a clean barrel. Be using the Dremel. And I'm going to pause the video and get to it. Okay, so I'm halfway done on this end of the barrel, and you see how it looks all black and muddy? That's the Flitz actually buffing, taking metal off. That's why it turns that muddy color. See? I'm almost done on this end. Okay, so look at that. It's nice and polished, it's nice and shiny. The scratch is still there, see it right there. But it's better than it was before. It's nice and polished and clean. So I'm going to finish the rest of this up. And yeah. I didn't do a thorough polish of it, but it's good enough. Because I don't want to take too much metal off. It's nice and shiny now. Alright, now to the PX4. Alright, so that's how you want to apply it. Just a little dab on the finger and just smear it around. See, this is the shit that comes off after you're done. It's nice shiny. It's not too shiny in the front, but I don't want too shiny in the front. Just clean. That's the shit it takes off. Carbon residue, some powder burns that you just can't get off. So the front of this barrel is going to be extra shiny. Other than that, I think I'm going to do the feed ramp, just a smidge, because there's a little bit of carbon residue that just won't come off. So just a smidge on the feed ramp. You don't want to over polish your feed ramp, because then the next time you say you want to put 50 rounds through, you're going to have a huge scratch. Because you can obviously tell when something's been highly polished and metal on metal. You can really tell. So, just going to let this set for one more minute and then I'll continue the video. Okay, so I let it set for about 2 minutes and then went over it with the Dremel. See all that black shit? Crud. See? Ugh. That's powder residue, metal, whatever, that the Flitz is taking off. And it's really important not to overdo it. See how that crud? That's much cleaner. Hold on. Grab this little thing. Damn it. Ah. I need to buy some more of those, some new cone wheels. And it looks like I'm fucking this up because I have it so far away from my face, but I don't have any glasses on. Somebody stole my clear glasses. But you should really use glasses when you do this, because it's not even in the camera to use it. Because Flitz, you don't want to get it in your eye. It's toxic. It's bad. I don't know what would happen if you got it in your eyes, so that's why I'm trying to keep my distance. But I'm guessing something like carbon fiber resin, where if you get it in your eye, it's going to turn black, and your eyeball's going to fall out. Now, when I'm done, I am going to let it set for a few minutes, but I will go through it with some cleaning rags, patches. See, look at that. It's nice and polished. That is pretty, but I still need to clean it. That little nick right there is what I'm trying to take off. See a little nick? That's a beautiful barrel. Alright, I'm going to do the rest off camera, but, yeah, just thought about making a crappy little video on how I get my gun so sparkly, polished, and clean, and the macro sucks on my camera.